Alright guys, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, I'm running a little late today. It's the loading simulator. Of course, we're all quite familiar with this screen. Are we not? I know, I sure as shit am. You sit here, you spend a good... It takes me less time to load a AAA game than to load Minecraft. Oh, it is what it is, eh? But we do spend so much time playing this game. Yesterday's stream was quite enjoyable. I liked it. I still haven't actually set up my OBS properly for the whole what am I trying to say? Having the little video corner down over that way for the song request days. It was a good day all round though. Had some laughs. I was surprised quite severely by a few things. Got clipped for doing a little jig. Well, if it's not Minecraft, it's a pixel pack. That is true. Smaller packs take so much less time. And hey Kiwi Frog, how you doing? Oh, I'm feeling a little bit flat today, actually. Don't know why. It's just one of those days. Didn't quite get... I was pretty much, for the first few hours of work, just cruising through a day going, yeah, I'm not entirely awake. I'll get there. Monday-itis. In the worst way. I may have to do something a little special with the donation bar. With the overlay. Maybe some sort of box or something behind it. Yeah, chat delays. Well, maybe this is... I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with the signal coming from Sydney to New Zealand? Or it's taking a bypass to the Americas and back again? That's kind of weird. Yeah. This is streaming. Well, I don't know. It's either that Twitch has got some big broadcast happening, or something, or some finagled big event, what have you. Chewing up their resources, while us little guys, we just pick up the table scraps and we just make do with what we've got. Maybe that's it. Who's to say? Who knows? I mean, you think Twitch being partnered with, say, they're getting partnered through Amazon. From text to on my screen, yeah, about 40 seconds. Wow, that's pretty extreme, actually. I wonder what my preview chat is, or my weird little preview window. It's a little hard to tell. So if I do that, and waiting. Yeah, okay, so that's that. Yeah, even like local is very slow. I don't know. I haven't changed anything on my end. Oh well. It is what it is. Hey, we loaded. Fantastic. Now, I did a little bit of fiddling yesterday after that stream, and I managed to, I discovered that, well, I've managed to figure out how to get my computer to actually recognize Minecraft to use the GPU rather than the CPU, which I've been doing so for just about God knows how long. And getting away with it, mind you. So now I've actually seen an FPS over 60, which is great. The other thing I did also is fiddle around with the Minecraft video settings, and the best sort of performance I can get is having only two chunks rendered. The other thing I did after the stream, I just pretty much, I must confess, I cheated in everything that we'd done on the stream the previous day. Absolutely everything. From the pressure refinery, for the Ember, the battery, the melter, going into the mixer centrifuge, going into the stamp base, did that all. I confess I cheated them all in. And we'd even got to the point of the cinder plinth. We did that as well. Yes, I cheated that in too. Everything else is pretty much standard. But honestly, majority of my resources that I have right now, even cheating in half of the stuff, you just, it is what it is. Oh, that's right. The other thing I've got to do, actually, what we'll do, we'll go for a bit of a cruise, right? There are points within the map that, see, I had 74 frames a second. It's amazing. So there are points within the area, I'll just get like complete like stoppage. It's generally where there's a lot of entities. The other thing I had a problem with too is the amount of my mob farm was working too well. So I've actually gone through the mob farm and I've taken out all the cursed earth, or a majority of the cursed earth, what I could see. So now we're just running with regular mobs, and I've put a trash can at the end of the garbage line coming from the recyclers. So if they overflow anything, actually no, minimaps is on. So probably turning that off, I might be able to get a little bit more. I am actually only rendering, let me go to video settings, 2 chunks. VBOs is on, VSync is off. Yep, pretty much all that. Maximum frames, but only rendering 2 chunks. Yeah, there you go, there's 100. Peaks at 100. So that's over here. So it's actually a lot better. I've also gone through the whole place and removed a good number of the interdiction torches. But it's fairly smooth out here. And as we lap back through, and once we start hitting the mob farm, it gets a little crunchy. Until you pass underneath it. The really odd thing too is when you like go this way through under the mob farm, you get, oh, it's not going to do it for me now. I was actually getting like a real big spike. So I don't know whether it's actually all the mobs that are spawning or what have you, but things are better. Things are better. Things are definitely much better. And yeah, Journey Maps is running. So I could probably squeeze some more performance out of it by just turning mini-maps off and a few other things. I did roll back to 3.1.4. which is the best stable build so far. So with our cinder plinth here, I found a use for all the black quartz ore that we're getting. I can't conceivably see myself using all that ore anytime soon, if ever. So we're using that to make ash. I may... okay, I can control the amount through here. Yeah, well, seeing FPS above 100 is just amazing. I'm not used to playing Minecraft this smoothly, but I've got to get used to playing with a fog of war. But yeah, I'm not too phased with that, to be quite frank. Right, so let's get into it, eh? More embers. So I completed the cinder plinth, right? Oh good, fantastic. So the next part is setting up the laser bench. Beam cannon uses Ember to fire a beam that can either kill a line of mobs or activate an exchange tablet. We'll only be using it to make an exchange tablet. Yeah, that's the spike that I see, and it's only when I approach the mob farm. That's the only really big spike that I get. So whether it's the large construction of the mob farm, maybe it's because the mob farm is of a clear substance and it's rendering all the mobs within the building, the structure itself. But every time I go approach that, I get this huge spike and everything just calms down after that, and I get a stable on 30 frames a second. So there is that. Beam cannon. Right, so I'm missing absolutely everything. Copper plates, ember crystals, and dawnstone ingots. Right, well, dawnstone ingots we've got down here, so we can grab those. We've got a little bit of space we can hog through here. Let's move some of the transfer pipes into this chest, yes. And I think we've got some copper here, not a hell of a lot. I know where I can get my hand. Actually, that's the other thing too. Because I rolled back my save to a point, like one of the backup saves I had during the Sunday live stream. The indexer is still connected to every single resource that I have on the map. Now it's okay with some things if I don't request a stack. If I request things singularly, I can get away with it. So if I go to copper, if I only request the blocks like one at a time, it's okay. If I request a stack, the whole client crashes. So all it is doing is actually just, yes, it is a bit slow, but it is saving me travel time. And if I request like the blocks over anything else, and it will work in the background, it works fine. So let's make up a shit ton of copper plates, because I feel like I'm going to need them. Now, I needed beam cannon. I need 4 of those. Yep. And we'll just let that run. The other thing I've done too with FTB utilities, I've actually chunk loaded the mob farm, and I've chunk loaded, or made sure that the recycling part from the mob farm is chunk loaded also, because at one point This area here had about 1,000 odd entities in it, and I had to deal with it quite promptly. So there was that. Oh, that's right. The only thing I'm missing now is Ember. Now, I've got absolutely no Ember to speak of. Well, I got the crystal shards. The blaze powder. The smart combustion controller is a great block. Holy crap, I can just take whatever I want. As long as they're the right materials. Actually, I think even mixing the materials, it will do everything. I'm using a manilium casing with an end stone combustion heater, running off of ender pearls, which is fantastic because I have so many ender pearls. It's not funny. So we've used about half of that. Okay, stacking a bit of ember shards. Yep, there's that spike again. It's not the crafting table. It is. I firmly believe it's the mob farm. But there's not much I can do about it. So we will make them all. Now that is crafting lag. Now for the beam cannon. Fantastic. So here's where things get interesting. We're gonna have that sit here. You place that there like such. That gets charged with Ember, so we're going to have an Ember emitter on this copper cell here. Copper cells act like batteries for Ember, if you're unaware. Ember, and they work great as splitters. Right, of course, shift click and just click. These are right clicks, by the way. So those two are now linked. And we put a lever. We'll put the lever over this side. I love the indirect routes that the Ember takes. It's fantastic. It looks great. Right, the amount of ash I've got here is okay. We could probably just turn that off, so we're not wasting Ember. Yeah, 170 FPS. Ooh, pretty damn nifty if you ask me. Okay, so now we've got the beam cannon. The thing we're after that is not that. Okay, we need the aspect eye. Okay, they're fun. Those are very fun things to do. I've got to remember how. Quadruple compressed cobblestone. Well, that's nice. The fake ME controller can get tossed over the side. So we'll place him in there. Right. So what the quest... I would like to set the rest of this up, but okay, so the Iron Aspectus. I've got to remember how to do this, because I've only done it once. Right, so we need a plate stamp. Ah, this is where shit gets interesting. Now, that's a centrifuge. What we want to do is, I think we can actually use the stamp base. We'll turn that off. I'm pretty sure I can actually use this melter. It'll be a little bit of extra piping, but I reckon I can do this. There's that lag spike again. Of course, we're getting into range of the mob farm. Now, these are fluid things. So it's a fluid extractor for 1. We need fluid pipes for 2. We'll get 16. We only need 1 of these. So we have a fluid extractor there. Now, I think we might be able to use our Ember hammer to separate the pipes. I don't know this for fact, but we'll have to go. We just have to see. We have to for science this. So those are now joining. Take a hammer. Oh yes, we can disconnect. Excellent. Very good. So this fluid pipe, we have to actually shift click that. Can I use the... I'm pretty sure I can actually use the crescent hammer on EXU. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So we're going to continue all the way over here like this. That's a bit messy. Well, it is all a little bit messy, to be quite frank. Let's neaten it up a little bit. Oh, whoops. I want that one, and I want that one too. I think the only way I can possibly bring it in a little bit neater is that way. Right. Break those. That goes down like that. Hang on. Ah, it's that one I want to disconnect, I think. Ray, what have you done? Oh, we actually don't need that pipe at all, really? Okay, we'll do it that way. Oh. Come on. Just be nice. There we go. Come to think of it. Yeah. Totally not necessary. But I did it anyway. Right, I'll grab a lever. We'll stick that... I think we'll put that under the... Well, I can't go underneath. Well, I can go underneath, actually. We just need to... Do I have my dirt? I don't have my dirt rod. Well, that's sad. Well, cobblestone it is. No, I didn't know there was an Ember's lever that matches the mod. Really? Ooh, Carmite lever. That's more of a pain in the ass. It'd probably look nicer. Actually, it gives you 4. And what? I've got googly eyes. Ah! I've been infected with the googly eyes. Okay, anyhoozle. So that's off. We want to turn those two off because we're not going to need them. Now, I think... Actually, I don't know if that lever actually turns it off or on. What I can do is... You're right, we get 4. If I turn that on, maybe that'll stop it. Right, I don't want the bar stamp, I want a different kind of stamp. There's that lag spike. Plate stamp. Okay, so... Aspectus. Iron. So we need a shard. Now I think... the shard, we put that in there. We grab ourselves a piece of iron. Stick you in there, you go. Okay, so that has gone through and into here. Well, hopefully. Oh, that's right, it probably hasn't. Turn that on. And that, we've now got our iron aspectus. Interesting. Okay, so that lever does absolutely buckus. Absolutely none. Zero. Zip. Nada. Nathan. Nothing. Okay. So what's the what's next? Aspectus. The next one is copper. Ah, so it's copper, lead, silver, and dawnstone. Well, let's do the dawnstone one. Can I actually split the ember? Oh, I can too. So stick you in there. Dawnstone, that will do its thing. While we're waiting for that, it's all of what's below. Below what? Ooh. I will take... that's Constantine. Carmite bricks. Iron we've done. Ooh, lead. Yes, lead. I want that. Silver I want to. Dawnstone, silver, lead. Copper... did that do it? Yes. The stamper. Yeah, the stamper basically pushes the items down into the bin underneath it. Actually, I don't need to put that in there. I could just probably toss it in there like that. That has got a piece of ember, I hope. Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry. That was annoying me. So we get a piece of lead. So the only one I'm missing is copper. I know I got copper blocks there, but I only want one of those. I thought it consumed the ember on each No. And can I take that out again? Can too. Oh, it's triggered by the base. You can't turn it off. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, let's chuck these couple pieces of ember into this chest up here. Because I don't have a lot in store. I could probably even just throw those crystals in too. That'll help charge that, and we can then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quest. Thank you. In fact, this is a good place to actually hold these. Actually, well, no, it's not. Those we're going to be held within. Okay, that's turned off. How much ember has that got in it? I hope I turn that off soon enough. Or it's just going to keep going and going and going and going. Oops. Okay. So we've done that part. This is where it gets fun. Okay. We need the automatic anviling. Dawnstone anvil in combination with the automatic hammer can automatically deconstruct or repair your tools with different materials. I can't see myself using it, but... Yay for rainbow oak saplings. Let's plant you. You can go there. Lag spike. I can even like pick the lag spikes. It's got to do with that. I'm damn sure of it. Dawnstone. So, Dawnstone anvil. The only thing we're missing is blocks of Dawnstone, which we need 3 of. Easy peasy. Done. Automatic hammer. Okay, Carmite steps. I just need those. No. So missing the block of copper and the block of iron. Easy enough done. There's the block of iron. And if we go here... I don't want to put that back in, but I'm going to. Done. Yeah, I can't really... Ah, obsidian chest. It'll fit. Oh, I could put that right next to the indexer. And that'll index. That'll work. I wonder if I can get this to stop with like that. Let me see. I think the transfer nodes you have to put in an upgrade for those to have redstone control. Upgrades. It is an upgrade, I'm thinking. That's... Am I mistaken, or... hang on. An extra... Extra utilities does have the nodes. That's the filters. Because I think I might be... Is that going to stop feeding or what? Whoops. The answer to that is yes. Acceptable. Awesome, because we got more than enough ash here for a while. Right. So we got that. Ember modifiers. You can now add an ancient motive core to tools that are on a Dawnstone anvil for them to start gaining heat when used. After you've gained enough good amount of heat, you can drop them on an Inferno Forge to add a modifier slot to them, and then you're able to I don't remember making an Inferno Forge. I may have. That's great. That's an unlock for free. I don't have to do anything more with that. Thanks for coming. Woohoo. Alright, alchemy. Okay, this is where shit gets fun. The exchange tablet. That lag spike. Actually, I've got a feeling. Okay, we're now in the wilderness, right? If I go as soon as I hit Regitech's team, no. It's definitely chunk loading. I can confidently say it is definitely chunk loading somehow. Right, so what I want to do is... Fuck, I can't remember. What's in the box? Fraggot, really? I like this extra storage. This is very, very nice. Let's get rid of that and those. You just need a dump chest. You gain all this extra inventory, you just want to dump it somewhere. Like that. And you might have a hope in hell in finding it later. Okay. I'm sure there was another one. Alright. I wonder if it's the crystal chest. Nah, I don't think it's that because I've got another one of those up earlier. A little bit further on. Is it a table? No, I forget. Okay, exchange tablet. So it's a tablet. It's a table with a T. Okay, the only thing I'm missing is a Dawnstone plate. Easy. Actually, let's only make one. I honestly don't think I'm going to be needing many of these. Oh. Can I make one this way? Oh, that's nasty. Right, oh, okay. I'm gonna need 4 of these. Fine. Again, I'm only gonna do it once. It's not a huge thing. There's that brown flower. Not flower, mushroom. Right, so boom, boom, boom. It cost a bit. I don't care. Ta-da! Exchange tablet. Now, I really want... What did I do with it? The Ancient Codex, because there is extra instructions on this that we need to follow. Now, with that, we're going to place down there. We take a Tinker's Hammer. I think we right-click on that. Shift right-click and click on that. It points the cannon to the tablet. We put an Ember... Oh, it's already got an Ember receiver. I just need an Ember emitter. Over here. Bink and bonk. And... Why do I get the feeling I've... What's that attached to? I'm not entirely sure. I might actually just change that around just slightly. I think I might be able to get away with this. Or not. Actually, I'm pretty sure the answer is actually no. We'll go that way. It looks like it joins. Ink and bonk. There we go. I love just watching the Ember just doing his little thing. Now, this. I think you put the lever on there. Once it's got enough, it fires, or... Not entirely sure. Let's read the codex. Transmutation. Through alchemical process, you have discovered a way to create several new substances, strange red rock and sand, which you have read in ancient documents that make up the land of a strange faraway realm. You can also use alchemy to create archaic bricks and ancient motive cores, as well as other miscellaneous products. Right. Ashen armor, adhesive. Yeah, I really don't care. Reactors are a powerful means of refining ember crystals. It must be placed adjacent to the top parts of a both a combustion and a catalyst chamber. When both the combustion chamber and the catalyst chamber are active, the reactor will refine a crystalline ember with a multiplier equal to the fuel level and catalyst level of the attached chambers. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Right. Right. Yeah, I understand that. Then strike with a beam cannon. Where is the beam cannon? Beam cannon. Aim it. When given enough ember, it will fire off a beam of radiant heat. The beam will nearly kill any unarmed creature. Right. When given enough ember. That's on, that's off. I thought it needed a redstone pulse. I want a Ember dial. One of those. And I need a piece of copper. Alright, fine. I'll take the copper block, blah blah blah. Whatevs. Okay. I have a feeling that needs a button. Or some description. It's definitely full of Ember, that's for sure. Okay. We just have to be... just have to be careful, I think. Right, the other thing we need is... That's the Ember ejector. Lag spike. I think someone will just have to do some like really good profiling of this map. And have better skills than I do. Lever on top, you think? Yeah, we've tried to lever just about anywhere else. Yeah, the lever on top doesn't connect. So I thought maybe it didn't do anything. I could be wrong. Alright. So I need 5 alchemical pedestals. Pedestal. Right, I need Ember and... Okay, I need 5. Ooh, ouch. So I need 5 of these buggers. So what, 540? So 40 of those. It's just easier this way. Actually, I think it's the only way you can actually make the Dawnstone plates. That's okay. We've made enough to cover everything. Right. So that's that. Now I have plenty of ash. Yes, I do. We need more Ember. Iron. Actually, I'm starting to stockpile iron now from the mob farm. Hey, joy. Where are you? No, you're on this. You're on this list. Oh, make the plants of the stamper. Yeah. I was lazy. Right. I need inventory space. Let's go over here. Hey, there's that lag spike again. I don't know what's causing it. Let's put our Ember stuff in here. I don't think I need the pipes, I don't need the emitters, and I'm pretty sure I don't need the receptors anymore. That'll help. Alrighty. Right. Chuck that in there. Grab the crystal shards. Throw that in there. It does its thing. Grab the other stack of blaze rods. Does its thing. Ember shards. Okay. Lag spike. Okay, we need only 5 of these ember crystals. In fact, we'll just make them all. Screw it. It's just easier this way. And that, I believe, is that. Right. I believe it doesn't really matter how far apart you put these, but I'm putting them like such. Does that mess with my... No, it doesn't mess with my light levels. Excellent. Very good. Right, then we can actually take the Aspectus and you place them. Okay, so we go... That's the Dawnstone. Silver. Then... Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Yeah, apparently it's slow all round. I mean, yeah, Kiwi's like getting like major like lag. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, it seems to be a bit on that. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. Let's try putting a lever on top. Nope. I have a feeling it's a button. I really have a feeling it's a button for sure. Right, so what's it asking me to do? Antimony can be used as a replacement for emeralds in villager trades. To make it, you need to add an alchemical recombobulator on top of a mixer centrifuge. And you do everything that you do when making an item in an exchange tablet. But this time, instead using and making items, you are using and making fluids. Well, there still are the ash piles. Right. To make it, you need an alchemical recombobulator on top of a mixer centrifuge. So I'm going to have to make 2 of those. Well, hopefully the new towers in Tasmania help, but you doubt it. What, you're going completely Wi-Fi? Well, not Wi-Fi. 4G. 4G is not bad. Although... yeah, it's a bit of a... yeah. Mixer centrifuge. Centrifuge. Mechanical core. Compass. Core. Ta-da. Right, centrifuge. And then we want an alchemical recombobulator. Oh. Oh my. Okay, so... oh man, I'm going to need to make a lead aspectus. Well, shit. Okay, this is going to be fun. Archaic circuit. I need archaic bricks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's that part. Lead ingots and a lead and... okay. So we have to make the lead asbestos. Those embers we could probably throw into there because we don't need them. We need to make another lead asbestos. We still got the... I think we've still got the stamping thing there. That's all still set up for that. Throw that in there. Leg goes bye-bye into liquid form. I'm just happy I'm getting over 100 frames a second in Minecraft. It's a first for me. I managed to figure it out. Yay! Right. Oh, we need glass as well. What's in the chest? Oh yeah. I wonder if it's... I'll laugh if it happens to turn out to be the fireflies. Because that's the only other thing I've got to cruise around this place. Oh, glass. I love this song. I actually love the game. It's a shame that the developers went bust. No, I want glass. No, it's definitely not that. I don't even know what it is. At least I'm managing it down to a lag spike. That's okay. I can deal with that. So what you playing lately, Dragon? Haven't been able to catch up with your streams lately. I've been kind of busy myself and tired. Let's just halve that glass. I only need one. Okay, so the glass goes in the middle like that. I'm not sure whether... Oh, that goes... yeah, okay, so we go to the side. Oh, shit, I just remembered. You got to place these separately. Like one there, one there. Okay. So then we need 16 to 32 in the Dawnstone and 32 to 64 in there. This is the bullshit part about this thing. Where do I have my codex? Yes. Good. Beam cannon. Okay. So let's go with, say... I don't know. Yeah. So this is going into Dawnstone. The 20. Okay. And then somewhere between 32 and 64 in lead. And fire. Oh. I don't know. A bit of lag there, but it's doing something. Okay, so now we've got our chemical waste. Okay. I put 20 into Dawnstone and I put 44 into lead. So it's either I've got to go 16 or 24 in Dawnstone. Just want to take about 3 seconds to shoot. The lead inaccuracy is 13. So 44 minus 13. 31, which I don't think we can have. So it's the other way around. 57. Which we can have. So we have to do this another possibly 3 times or twice. But I've definitely got a number for lead. And that is 57. That's the lead one. Okay. It's either 16. Actually, we'll do the 16 first. You never know. I think we might get lucky. In the Dawnstone. And we've got to get all the bits and pieces and try that again. Okay, lead. I'm gonna need more archaic bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So archaic bricks. Got that. We can make the lead thing in a minute. Grab the other piece of glass. Wait for it to pop out through here. Oh, come on. Here we are. Okay. So, glass goes in the middle. I don't think it matters too much orientation wise. There we go. I think I can turn that off now. So it's either we make it this time round, or we go again for a third time. Nope. Yeah. What? Ah, that's right. How the fuck? Okay, lead, we're spot on. Dawnstone, we went with 16. No, that's right. We're out by 8. We've got to go back. I was 4 out last time round. So I took away 4. I have to go back 4 the other direction. So 8, yeah, I'm right. So then we have got to go to 24. Yep. Wrong way with Dawnstone. Well, it was a 50-50 bet. And 57. Okay. Dawnstone. Lead. Throw in the piece of lead there. Oh. At least there's no shortage of archaic bricks. Hell, I could make my platform out of archaic bricks. I reckon if I ever restart, I'll do it. And that's happening. I just need a piece of glass. Do I have any glass within the indexer? Yes, I do. Excuse me. Right. Grab our lead. Okay, so doesn't matter. Glass up the top. Okay, okay, everything's good. Try again. Yeah, there's a bit of activation lag there. It's so nice seeing green FPS numbers. It's so very nice. It's not often. Actually, it's not at all. I suspect if I had a better GPU card, it would be even better, but 1050s is not bad. It was in my within my price range, and yay, we got our Duvalaki. We have a thing. So the mixer centrifuge with on top of that. Ooh, it looks so pretty. It always takes 3 to 4 seconds to fire? Okay. So now what's the quest actually asking us to make? A signet of antimony. Signet of antimony. Molten antimony. Oh shit. What's the range on this doohickey? And oh, what? Okay. So we need to change that stamp out. To the bar. I'm just gonna rip out the exchange tablet. Do we need to use the transmutation? Is it in here? Yeah. Augmented smithing. Yeah. I don't think this is even in this whatsoever. Augmented smithing. Okay. That's really pretty though. I won't lie, that's pretty. Do we need to like hit this with the beam splitter, the beam cannon? I don't know. Right, so to get the molten antimony, we need a tiny bit of molten lead, oh my god, and molten sugar. Okay. Can we bucket this in? No, I want that off. An ingot of lead's going to be too much. For science. No, I cannot use a bucket. Okay, fine. We'll use pipes, just a lot of them. Lag spike. Expected lag spike. No, it's actually in this chest. We've got not enough. In this chest, we don't have enough of the things that we want. Right. So, fluid le pipe. We make enough fluid pipes to get the fluid to where we want it to go. So yeah, so we got that tank there. We flicker the switch. Okay, so we've got molten lead in the bottom there. I don't know if it's particular about the amount of fluid. Alright, now we just need one piece of sugar. Sugar. And Antimony. Right. One piece of sugar. Is gone. It's gone now. Right. Okay, so we are one piece of molten sugar. It's probably only okay, so right. We've got to work Dawnstone and silver. 16 and 16. Well, let's start at 16, shall we? Because then we'd actually know exactly where we've got to go. What a novel idea. Dawnstone. I think that's silver. Is it silver? Yeah. I dare say yeah. Fire in the hole. Nope, that did not do jack. Do I have to aim this at the... We got enough ember? Firing my lasers. Ouch, that hurt. I don't think that's actually doing anything. I might have to go to the internet. Antimony Ember. Soot. YouTube. To the YouTubes. Yeah, internet's really slow today. Hell, YouTube's just like, well, here's a window for you. I mean, what's going on? Come on, Mr. YouTubes. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is from Thunderblast video. He's only got 48 views. So let's just bring the window over here, just so we can see what this guy does. Okay, he's got the ember. He's got the doohickey on the side. Piping in, so yeah, that's great. Oh, I see. Ah, I see the error of my ways. Thanks for that. Let's leave him a like too. We'll close that window. So we need Ember. Not a beam cannon. So I think... Okay, one of those. Right, Ember receptor, Ember emitter, a beam counterbonk, and we need a lever. We need a lever. Aha! We have a lever. So we've definitely got enough of everything. But he had the recombobulator on the side. According to Pixel, it actually said it was on the front. Maybe I gotta have it on the side? Alright, that takes a lot of Ember. It may just take a lot of Ember. How much Ember does it? It doesn't actually say how much Ember it needs, does it? Nah. Jeez, how much Ember does this thing need? Now, I'm expecting some alchemical waste. Okay, we're over 4,000. I think the only reason it's so slow is because I'm taking it straight from this down here, and this will be probably my bottleneck. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze in a second. I can feel it. Well, that seems to be doing something. We're just gonna sit and twiddle our thumbs. I've only got to do this once. Well, while we're waiting, what? It doesn't even tell us what this thing can do. Sigil of antimony. Ember. Minecraft. Okay, we may need to go back and watch this dude's video some more. Because that thing is now full of Ember. Yep. No, Apple, I do not wish to know about your product. Where was that video? Maybe if I just go to my YouTube, go to my history. Oh, come on, even YouTube's lagging like a bitch. Okay. I mean, that was making it straight away. Dawnstone silver, yeah. Yep, silver. Definitely Dawnstone. The only difference is he had the recombobulator on the side. Full of Ember. Maybe I just need more molten sugar. Okay, it's got 16 silver and Dawnstone. It's got the things in it. Sugar. And by the looks of that thing, the guy had... It's either that. I have to have equal ratios of sugar and... Nah. I mean, that may be a thing. I don't know. Let's move this out of the way. Since I highly doubt I'm going to use this ever again. Okay. That theoretically should work. Oh shit, I think I know why. Damn it. I think, antimony. I think this is the thing. It has to be next to each other. Which kind of sucks, because I'm going to have to go through this all over again. Because we're just going to break that to clear the tanks. That we could put on the top as it was. Right. So then we're going to have to get our sugar again. One piece of sugar. And once that sugar is in, now it sucks that we lost all that Ember, but yeah. You idiot, get it right. Bink and bonk. Yep, cool, cool, cool. Turn that on. By the looks of it, he really didn't need that much Ember to use it. So we're not going to use like a huge amount of Ember. Right, the sugar is now there. Right. Actually, what we can do is just this. If we have to make, well, we are definitely going to be needing to make more of this. There is, I have no doubt in my mind, we are going to have to make this again. So now they're next to each other. 16, 16. Oh, there's a fluid gauge to see what's in the pipe too, yeah. Is it doing anything? Does it look like it's doing anything? Huh. Do I potentially not have enough soot? No, I've definitely got enough soot. Why do I have the feeling this requires something? Oh, shit. Oh, don't think I... Oh. That's horseshit. That is absolute horseshit. No, I don't care. I'm going to cheat in another one. That using a hand to break this thing, that's horseshit. I'm not going through that again to make just another one. Oh, that worked. Huh? Okay, whatever. Okay, so silver. We got to go 16 plus 7, which is 25. And Dawnstone, which is 26. Okay, bit of fiddling around, but it's easy. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that has got absolutely stupid amounts of ember in it. Why did that... Do you need the recombobulator next to the ember receptor, maybe? Maybe that's a thing? Okay, 25. And 26. Okay, so silver. What? It's still got 16 in it. The fuck? Why? It didn't actually use the ash. Anywho's. Right, so Dawnstone was 26. And silver is 25. And to use... How much of this do we need? Oh, not a hell of a lot. Actually, an ingot's worth. Actually, that is more than a hell of a lot. Now... Oh, heck. So what we're going to do, we're going to disconnect that one. Connect that one. Because then we're going to shove an ingot's worth of lead in there. Okay, so I think, the... Oh, antimony can be used as a replacement for emeralds and villager trades. Like I need that. Like I need it. I don't. It's just kind of fun to do. Did it... That is on. That is empty. Where is my lead? Oh, it's in there. It's trying to go in? Oh. Why is it now out by 2? Huh? 7 and 8. Can't I add up? No, I can't. Quite clearly. I cannot add up. So I was out by 2, yeah. Ray and math does not compute. It's actually 23 silver and 24 dawnstone. So, yeah. So those ash piles are not getting used for this particular thing. Right, now... Oh. Why is it making... Oh. Shit. Let's try and connect this. Throw some sugar in. Because it is slowly just spitting out our chemical waste because it's actually just burning. Okay, we still don't have enough. I need more sugar. Come on! That'll do. This is not the way you should be doing this. Oh shit. Alright. We're just gonna have to break this. Right, and fill it full of sugar first. Yeah, fill it full of sugar and lead, get the amount we need, and just be done with it. I mean, I could use the other melter, but that's just sheer laziness. So how much do you think we're gonna need? I mean, we don't really need that much, do we? Antimony. To get an ingot, to get the signet, we need an ingot's worth. That'll only get us 12. So we need 144. How much have we got? Oh, we lost it all. That's an ingot's worth of sugar. What's the balances? Okay, we need double the amount of lead to double the amount of sugar. That didn't make any sense, but I know what I'm talking about. Right, there should not be any sugar left. That's empty. That pipe is empty. Good, 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 good. So now we have an ingot's worth of sugar. We're going to have 2 ingots worth of lead. And then we can just reassemble the whole thing and go again. Right, 2 Ember emitter. They kept their ash piles. I hope this is all the same. Yep. We just gotta go. No. That's better. So that's made over an ingot's worth of molten antimony. And it's used everything there. Turn that off. We don't need it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy. We rip up our pipeline. We even... Oh, whatever. It is getting to the stage of whatever. Right, so fluid extractor on the top there. The concept of Ember is interesting, but could I see myself using it afterwards? Yeah, probably not. We're set to go. Right, away we go. Quest done. Lag spike. Oh fuck. Am I gonna crash? Oh, come on. We're crashing. Son of a bitch. Modules have been saying they've been configured. Completed the quest, and you know what? I was debating that there were mods that were I could see I was not. I thought factory tech was something I was going to chuck over the side. I can still see a valuable use for factory tech. I have absolutely no use for Ember. I have zero use for Ember. This is horseshit. What is it good for? Right. I wonder if we're going to get a crash report. This sucks. I wonder if it's going to crash servers. I really wonder why. Yeah, I wonder if this is actually going to crash servers. I might have to force crash this. Yeah, close the program. Let's have a look at the crash report, eh? Open folder. The tools are good standalone, but with other tools it's pointless. Yeah. Well, we've completed the quest, which is fantastic. And the quest book did update. Edit with Notepad++. Sorry, I need larger text. Old eyes. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Ticking player. Better questing. Oh dear. Ticking player. That's bad. Well, I might actually give this to Pixel to figure out. Let me open up Pastebin. That's not good at all. New paste. Control A, copy. Control V. Create new paste. Copy. So, am I correct to say this is it says ticking player? Because that's pretty much what it... Player being ticked. Galactic Craft. If anybody's interested. Java 1.8. Oh, I could actually update my Java. I think Java 1.9 is around. Yeah, but better question caused the crash. Yes. Very, very true. Right up the top here. First thing. Better quest instance is unlocked. Well, we can try and reload. We may run out of time because this thing does take about a good 8 to 10 minutes to load up, and we've got about 6 minutes left of the stream. That's sad. Yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna ditch Embers completely. Just get rid of it. I don't have a use for it. I mean, hell, even the empowered oil I could probably rip out right now too, because I don't have a use for power yet either. And if I do need light power, I could just run off of high voltage, and that would eliminate another like subsection of my platform. And a lot of things. Britannia is still useful. Yeah, Britannia is still useful for transmutation. What else do we have? Factory tech is still useful for the sheer fact once I get to thermal dynamics or thermal expansion, I'll have Ember straight off the bat. So that's why I'm keeping that there. I have a setup for Ember. Actually, other blends I might be able to do with factory tech. And also generating an absolute shit ton of iron. Iron, copper, and nickel, of all things. And there's no other... I don't think there's actually any other way I am making nickel. And nickel is coming straight from factory tech, so that stays. There is nothing of value from Ember. Nothing. Nothing at all. But I can say we've managed to get through it. I really would like to see the quest chain or what it unlocks. I can definitely say we've done it. I think we'll just have to work on other particular quest chains, to be quite honest. Oh, well. On other bright news, I'm still employed. For now. Which is kind of catch-22. It's either I get a redundancy and I get paid out and I have to look for another job. Stressful. I keep my job and have to do the job, the workload of my workload and the workload of all the other people leaving, and be stretched over a larger, wider area of factory that I can't be in two places at once. Hence, more stress. I'm screwed either way. I wonder if... But, yeah. I'm at the point where just like, okay... I'm probably going to have to go through like a performance review, or well, basically an application for my own job. I expect the managers know who they're going to get rid of, who they've earmarked to get rid of. I'm pretty sure I'm not on that list. Exactly, they should pay more for it, but they won't. The whole idea was to reduce heads. But I can say I've worked there for like 10 years. I've got like long service leave. So I've got about maybe 2 months worth of long service, because I used about a month and a half of it when I had my house extended. I've got that, I've got annual leave, and whatever redundancy payout I get. What I'm looking at is if they force me onto redundancy, I'm looking at a payout of 40 weeks of my pay. So that plus my long service, it would actually get, and my annual leave that I've got owing to me right now, it's pretty close to a year's worth of salary. So I can't really... It's not like small money to be like saying, oh, my life is over. It's like, no, it's not. I'll be quite happily be able to dust myself off and I get into another job. I have no doubt about that. For the period of time that I've been employed, and even like the points in my life where I've been laid off of jobs, it doesn't take me long to find something else. It may be shit, but I'll definitely find something else. Because there are always jobs that people are not willing to do. And that's where a lot of people actually trip up, because they're not willing to lower their standards. But, yeah. Hell, I could go back out to the vineyards and still make a, I wouldn't say a living, but it's, yeah. Not really. Because the company I'm working for is a global company, that they really don't care that much. They're actually like putting people through redundancies now that have been working there for like 20 odd years. And there is a maximum cap for redundancy of like 60 weeks. But they're like people that they're getting close to retirement. And they say, yep, I'll put my hand up for a package. And they just go with 60 weeks worth of pay and just say, right, let's start retirement. But at the moment, my skill set is what's going to keep me there, because I'm more agreeable to try and do new things, and that's the big thing. Instead of saying no, I can't do that, is say I will give it a go. It will take me a little bit longer, but I will try. And, or there is the saying, do or do not, there is no try. It's like, okay, I'll go there and I do it. How long it takes me is basically governed by my experience and how clever I am. That's how I get by. I'm maybe not exactly smart, but I'm clever as shit. I'll figure shit out. Okay, on the good news, are we loading? Okay, so the crash was a minor inconvenience. The quest book is intact. Evil Craft! Yes! Now, a mod that's actually useful. Is there anything else in Embers that... nah. Throw it away. Yeah, I'm definitely going to rip out Embers. Using blood. The good thing about Evil Craft? Netherrack production. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that. Okay, so we made some antimony. Oh, it actually used the ember that was there. Alright, well, there's that lag spike. It's just here. Wandering around. Anywho's, we're running a little overtime, but thanks everybody for coming along. And of course, if you haven't noticed already, I do have a donation bar down there. I'd like to save up for a capture card so we can bring my... I would like to bring playing PS4 stuff to live streaming. So if you're able, great. If not, doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm probably look at saving up for one anyway at some stage, or I get some sort of windfall. It may just happen. But yep, that's it. Also, that dollar amount's in USD. So I don't know how the folks on YouTube are going to hit that up. I'll probably leave a link in the description. Alright folks, I've been Raytac. I'll see you next time.